Unit 237, you can cancel rescue 71. Patient left, refused to wait for an AMA. Rescue 71, you can discontinue.
We're on. Everyone, everyone.
Venture from FR27, you have an AD unit available?
Everyone, Monday morning. Gotta work all the kinks out. And get ready for a strong week. Lakers play here Saturday, Game 3 against the Oklahoma City Thunder. I'm not sure about the time, but it is Saturday. Because the first game is tomorrow.
351 North Sycamore Ave.
What up, man? Good morning. Let's go. Good morning. How are you? How are you?
Traffic accident. Intersection across the boulevard across the campus.
Okay, seeing 4. That's messed up. That's your opinion? That's your true opinion. Now, you really believe? Okay, see if they'll speak for later. That's what you believe, right? Go Lakers! Go Lakers!
Roger 1, team 1381 North Broadway, crossing Toronto. We find nothing yet. Agent 1, further 14 seconds, Navy. 903, fall 7610, Whitley Avenue. Metro for 1020. Place us on that call, place the truck, put him back in quarters. 20 Roger, Shrub. Or 49, Havana. attach a paramedic rescue. Chief reporters. Metro coming up, this is a fault. Building is under construction. Management gonna put them on 10. Put up to run.
My friend from Baltimore, what's up? Long time no speak. What's up, what's up? Yo, what's up everybody? Morning, Scott Kelly. I took down those posts, Scott. I know there's a lot of crying and shit going on my post. So I just took them down. It's a Monday morning, man. I want to start off fresh with some good energy and just positive thoughts, dude. So I took all those posts down. But we know where I stand because, you know, I made the post. But, you know, I don't have to leave them up. You know what I mean? Just, like, move on. You feel me? Okay, you didn't get what you wanted, so move on. Like my boy said, you don't have to cry about every fucking thing. I mean, I cry about every fucking little thing, I know. But it's just really what was going on. It's not like I wasn't exaggerating or anything. Those were really what was things that were happening. But whatever. I know. But I appreciate you asking. You know, your concerns, if you would, because you have to be concerned about that. Now, I don't think you can control it. on a personal level. I don't think you can change anything on a personal level. And if you can, then flip the switch. I don't know. But I'm not expecting any drastic changes because of, you know, because of our conversation, I'll put it that way. And if there are any drastic changes for the better, then, you know, we're grateful, right? I was saying if there are any drastic changes for the better, we're grateful. More numbers, more viewers, or more people watching, you know what I mean? So I gotta just, you know, that subject comes up too much. So Scott Kelly. I appreciate that 10, my brother. That's a kind gesture. That 10 feels like 10 million when it comes from a person like you, and when it comes from an encouraging spot where you're trying to encourage me to continue to work on. People don't understand. Small amounts, little bit means a whole lot depending upon the situation and when you give it. Love you, Scott. Appreciate that, man. It's a hell of a statement. Thank you, brother. I can take that 10 and feel like I can stream all week off of it. You know what I mean? It's like feeding, I hope a lot of people donate all week, but you get my point. The gesture really means a lot. You know, people don't understand that, man. You can encourage somebody so much just by a gesture, man. A small amount of money or something, you know? Just letting them know, hey, you give a fuck. Thanks, Kelly. Mr. Scott. Abundant happiness and good health in return to you, brother. My brother, my brother. Hell of a gesture in the morning, man. Big blessings in return, brother. You know, I hope who doesn't? Which other grown man doesn't roll his eyes at another grown man fucking bitching all the time? I get it. You know what I mean? Who doesn't roll their eyes at another grown man bitching all the time? I get it. That's why I try to phrase it, or try to frame it as me just, you know, describing what happened, but I'm bitching. So, it's work, man. I'm gonna start working, dude, more often. There's gonna be times when I, you know, get like that again, I'm sure. But hopefully I'll just catch it quick and keep it moving, you know? What happened to this guy? It's on. Well, let's try it right up this ramp, you guys. Which way is it leaning? Okay, it's leaning that way, I forgot. I'm trying to figure out which way the horizontal is leaning because it's kind of tilted.
If we have a call on our first end, we're available.
I'm down with that, Scott. Let's go big, dude. We're already big, man.
Sector 14's already, never mind.
Not big enough, so not even close. But yeah, I got you. Bigger, bigger, yes sir. Much bigger. Let's get to that millions of subscribers level, right?
Radio with rescue 892, difficult respiration, 45 Roscoe. Light force 96, you can discontinue. 70. Rescue 70 on the radio, abdominal pain, 4 Dover Drive. Metro FR11, cancel the rescue, person sleeping. Get 211, discontinue, 211. Metro rescue 829, confirming canceled.
Ooh, it's a nice day.
829, yes.
Very nice out here. A little bit of wind, slight wind, but not heavy at all.
Metro from rescue 809, you have rescue 810 coming to our first end. We'll take ALS to Mercy. 7th and Main. Metro from Rescue 09. We'll take that run. We're on 7th and Series. Roger. Rescue 813. Metro, press her out. 810, 99 Metro, 810. Metro to 15 AI Mercy.
So there you go, 1790.
Santa Monica.
Oh, okay. Is this for real?
Engine 46, rescue 21, unconscious, 231 West Vernon Avenue. Please transport to the rescue. Engine 88, roger. We'll keep you on CY trip.
Uh-oh. Somebody get a ticket. 2 people. They're about to ticket all these cars. Metro Rescue 837 shows en route, not on. 837, roger. Engine rescue 107, stroke 10641, hold right. Yes, yes, yes.
Metro 242, Captain Ellis rescue. 42, roger. Be rescue 55. Metro 97, computer task assistant 629 7 shows ground. Evidence 87, roger. 629 shows ground. Metro for rescue 903. Do we have an ALS rescue attached to our incident? Rescue 903, yes, rescue 100 attached. Metro from 84 confirming LAPD is attached to our call. Engine 81, second call false. You can disconnect.
You say who's walking who here, huh?
He's walking me.
Strong dog right there.
He done made his match with that German Shepherd.
So you got some colors.
Play now.
Colors.
engine 4. Correction, engine 2, attaching 800. That'll be 801.
Well, it's not like I can exactly take the sidewalk over here. Sidewalks are pretty packed. I mean, I could, but I don't know, I guess. Different construction going on Monday morning, obviously.
Medical alarm 5219 details.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Appreciate you, my man.
Attachment 800 ambulance. Shooting your ID. Engine 68. 60, alright, stand by. Okay, that'll be 826.
Oh. That was cut off though. There's something flying right down the screen. The logo? Is that on me? Or you might be talking to another viewer. Nice hill right here. Sheesh. What the fuck? A big hill.
Metro Car AP7, we're available for radio 75%. Going to attach us in places engine 75. You've been added engine 75, you can count. Truck 30, water flow 645, you make him. Metro Rescue, you'll clear our last sitting. You attach us with our engine. Department 203, correct? Yes, 203. Rest around. 18, discontinue.
Well, let me get this straight, Scott. You made a new design? Let me see what you're saying there. You said the design LA1 Live is cool logo.
Metro 8, confirming cancel.
You said you made a design.
Metro 14, we don't find any patients or address to. That's it, brother. No bar 27. No bar 27 on the radio, still 1749, Toronto. Metro from Rescue 11, clear hospital 220, and there's right in our first name, we'll take it. Bye. That's your first name, 11.
So maybe you should just go home and rest.
Sure. Rescue 861 from 61 on channel 1. Metro Rescue 87, we have no answer at the occupancy. Do you have anything? Call back. Stand by, we'll try and call back. Metro Engine 106, LAPD for apparent natural. Engine 106, running.
guys are enjoying the ride. Happy Monday.
87 Road.
We appreciate the LAPD, LAFD.
27, Miranda Drive.
Always on scene, taking care of business.
Metro, I'm 87, Rescue 107 to transport. MS-87, Roger, show you.
Morning.
Metro exit 237, intersection of Wilshire and Center. Find anything further. 237, stand by.
We're scanning downtown for that first hour. That was fun.
Metro from Rescue Center 7. You can cancel the engine. Engine 77, you can do. We're going to wire the green path and a pig deck. Just try to flag it down.
Lakers game 3 here Saturday. I forget about the time. I think it's a night game, if I'm not mistaken. this is your first hour break spot, okay? We're gonna sit here, take a quick break, I guess. Hang out at crypto.com arena for a good 10 minutes while I look at the scanner. Hope you guys are enjoying the ride. Happy Monday.
Metro 46, coming on. MPP not taking. 46, right.
Let's go, Lakers! Let's go! Let's go, Lakers!
Press gate 72, traffic intersection Roscoe across the Tampa. Rescue 892 on the radio, entering. Building 217.
Happy Monday, folks.
Going 266, 2455, South San Andreas Place.
Every Olympic and Paralympic host city brings its own style. Now it's LA's turn to show the world. It's
Sergeant 237, ticket 800 ambulance. Advise them, updated location is Mont Veteran, just off of Wilshire. That'll be 850, we'll let them know.
Once again, happy Monday. Thanks for being here. Go check out vertical and horizontal stream also, okay? We got both going as usual. Taking a little more ride. Go for another ride, a few more minutes.
Metro 46 LAPD for international. Metro from Rescue 811. It's going to be a PD matter only. The LAPD attached the call. 811 out here.
Enjoy the breaks. We'll be riding in a minute.
Metro from engine 38, give us an 800. 38, roger. That'll be 848. Out of medical order 5010. Is that what's happening?
Every Olympic and Paralympic host city brings its own style. Now it's LA's turn to show the world its color, culture, and passion. Discover LA in full bloom. LA 28. Learn more at la28.org.
75 Chesnade 11333 Florida. You're out. 5 water and power, 1 hydrant shut off at location of the incident. 92, roger. 15 full. 1318 South McGraw. Metro from AP 200, attach us with rescue 833, please. C200, roger. Agent 34, rescue 34 unconscious, 3601, man, that's up there.
To report right now, we're just rolling.
Metro Rescue 892, can count me.
Doing the tour.
Reservations 132, 12 all through the store. Private Tech radio shop, radio check on channel 7. No, center channel 7. Metro from 857, post the place for engine. Rescue 46, unconscious, 4523 wall. 857, you're right available. Metro maybe 200, we're on scene. We find no patient, do you have a location?
guy's bleeding like terribly. I can't show him, dude. I don't want to show him on camera. I'm going to show him on camera. Yeah, he's bleeding horribly, dude. I can't show him shit. A lot of blood, dude. Shit, dude. And throwing their fucking chips everywhere. Man, we appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Yeah. Morning. I'll just push this.
Metro engine 46, based on your comments, let's get a second one.
Guy's bleeding pretty bad, man. I can't shoot. You know what I mean? I don't want to get in trouble with YouTube, but show too much explicit content, man. He's feeling pretty bad right now, man. I'm just gonna send him my thoughts and prayers. We appreciate that. As soon as they wheel him into the truck, I'm going to have to turn my camera. I don't want to put, you know, his injured, bloody face on camera like that. The guy's pretty bloody up right I was just sort of domestic dispute. We were sending my thoughts and prayers, everybody involved, of course. Appreciate everybody out there, the paramedics, like I said, the guy's pretty badly injured, man. I'm not going to put him on camera like that. They cleaned him up a little bit, man.
We're not pumping apparatus.
They cleaned him up a little bit now. He's got a badly busted head. Anyway, hopefully he's okay, man. We appreciate the other people in the world. Like I said, I don't want to put him too far up on the camera because I don't want to, violate, his situation and, of course, my situation with YouTube. We appreciate the LAFD and the paramedics for their work. Hopefully he gets better real quick. And like I said, I'm not going to do too much work in it.
Measure at 6266. 66, right. Metro engine 46, you can cancel both rescues. 6, Roger. Rescue 33, 266, discontinue.
Too much blood, too badly injured to look at. You guys can't see it on the camera. I hope I didn't get too much of a shot.
Metro from engine 10, you testing EMS supervisor.
Like I said, we appreciate that. We don't want him on the camera.
And that'll be EMS 11.
Just gonna walk on or what?
Roger 11.
Alright, that's me, he's good. That didn't bounce, that's good. I didn't put him on camera though because like I said, he's too badly bloodied, man. I can't do all that. We appreciate the LAFD and the paramedics for their work. We really do.
That's right.
Yeah, he's pretty badly bloody. He just wants to walk off right now. I guess they can't really do anything.
You got your jacket, bro.
All right, man, we're getting out of here, dude. I'm just gonna pray for him to get better. You guys, I'm in the citizen report. We're gonna pray for Logan. I guess that's his name to get better, all right?
Matt Farm, 600 South Folsom Boulevard.
Hopefully Logan will get better. Get better, man. Get better, dude. Wow. I hope I didn't get hit. Yeah, he's pretty bad. He's walking around with the fucking busted head. He's gonna need to go get some medical attention, man, for real. Yeah, he's gonna need some medical attention, man. He can't just walk off the step like that. He's leaking pretty bad, dude. I guess they're saying he's okay. He walked off.
Engine 59, can we just continue, be careful.
Like, where's my stuff? Like, bro, your stuff right here.
Did y'all see what happened to him?
He just fell.
Oh, he fell
Yeah,
down?
we got to call that a guy who fell.
Oh.
And obviously, he probably just fell and hit his head on the rail right there. So.
Appreciate y'all. Appreciate you, y'all.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
98 from 91. We gotta go into that main Roger. Oh. July 12, abdominal phase, 111 West 3rd. It's 65 Falcon, 21 Century Boulevard.
Chop up some fruit. Technical. Technical difficulties. I think I caught a flat. Flip tires flat. spot. It's gonna be cool. It'll be fun. May brand. Here's May brand thing. Alright. Let's start down this spot. We're running slow. Turns and directions have to be lifted. And set. There's no changing directions with that. You know what I mean? Well, I can just be like swerving side to side or road. So what about you guys? Yeah, I think it's completely different right now. We had a flat, so I'm pretty much walking to a spot before I get it all resolved. I won't be too specific. Not 3 day guys, but shut up. Almost could complete that U, huh? Said I almost had it. Happy Monday, folks. Hope you enjoy your day. It's a nice day out here, too. Excuse a little squeaky noise. That's my tire rubbing the rim as the front is flat. That's why I'm walking. But it's a nice walk. So you know I'll let you guys come with me. I might as well. This is we ain't moving as fast. Don't mean we ain't moving and keeping it clean. You know what I mean? It's turned into a walking tour. That's all. I've done a few videos walking actually. When I first started, that's what I was doing. Before I got creative enough to start putting it on the bike. Keep having to buy these fucking new tires. Start walking again. so do some more walking tours and shit. You're just gonna get a busted tire, right? You might have to cramp the legs. But that ain't gonna cost me $30 to fix every time. It's gonna cost you some works. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it. Next time I'm trying to keep it clean. But I take this walk. Oh, I walk in this street. This is a nice one. So it kind of takes me off. Scanner's off. Can't do any instant chasing with no tire. it is a tour today. That's why I always put tour. Like some bullshit happens. Or ain't nothing going on. We're on a tour. Here's my explanation. You know what I mean? You feel me? Look, I was talking about AAA. I was looking it up actually. AAA does have a service for bikes. They do. You can actually spend a monthly, pay a monthly fee, and they'll come service your bike. I'm not sure exactly how it works, but I looked it up. I was like, I looked up 24-hour online services for bikes, and it was AAA came up, and they were showing some, they were advertising some sort of service where they come to bikes, do a different show. They have a AAA bike service. This guy has never bought a bus coming. He just kept blowing and shit. Yeah, fuck about how much dust we collected. But yeah, they have a AAA bike service. I was like, oh shit, I just looked it up like a few days ago. Fees are probably pretty decent. You know, you pay your little monthly fee or whatever. They give you a AAA card. You get in a situation like I'm in today where you get your little flat or something like that. You weigh out. Boom, boom. Get the card up. Get the number. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna look into it. No bullshit. I'm gonna remind my girl. I forgot to even remind her that I saw this shit. I was like, AAA has a fucking bike service? They really got that shit. Yeah, AAA does all my shit. No bullshit. If you guys didn't know already. AAA does have a bike service. And I need to get it. So I just had a flat the last Friday of last month. The last Friday morning of April was my last flat. That was like fucking recently. Cause that's less than 2 weeks. And so the last Friday of last month was that shit was what up? Last Friday of last month was critical mass thing, that's what it was. You know, the day of the critical mass. I got kind of picked me up for the shit or something. Yeah, that critical mass day was the day I was supposed to go. And I was doing a stream that morning. Bam, cut that flat. I was like, oh my God. So I tried to do everything I can that day to service it. Instead of only getting a new battery, a new tire, which didn't last very long, obviously, about a fucking week. Instead of getting this one week or 2 week lasting tire, I ended up getting another tire, like this tire. I ended up getting another battery. I ordered another battery because it reminded me that I wanted to have a second battery for longer rides. It's like, man, you need to be more concerned about tires than you do batteries these days and the power on the bike. Because I'm catching a lot of flats. You know what I'm saying? I do this inner city riding while I try to be cool and do this inner city watch and ride on these roads and shit that are really not made for bikes. You feel what I'm saying? So that's part of it. That's a lot of reasons why I keep catching these situations. You know what I mean? Because these roads, most of them don't even have bike paths. And half the time the bike path is fucked up. You know what I'm saying? There's roads and a lot of bullshit in them. Then I go into that 2nd and 3rd Street tunnel, and then you're running over a needle or some shit up in that motherfucker. That shit busts your tire. That happened to me before. So every time I go into that tunnel, 2nd and 3rd Street, it seems like I'm so that's another thing I gotta remember. I gotta stay off the fucking tunnels, or at least stay on the bike lane in the tunnel. I don't know, is it the bike lane that's fucking me up? It might be the bike lane that's actually where I'm catching flats from the tunnel. It's catching me up under there. I need to stay in the street. if I go into the tunnel. So I don't run over the bullshit that's in the bike lane. But yeah, man, touring is part of life. You know, every day's a tour and shit. You know what I mean? Every day's a new day. So this actually turned out kind of relieving and fun. Actually, switch the tone up a little bit. Drop the scanner, get off the bike and start walking because you have to, type shit. This is kind of relieving for me. I'm actually making it a little bit more uncomfortable than it has to be because I'm wearing my helmet right now, just to keep the two cameras kind of high up, so you guys are gonna jump off the bike and just kind of enjoy the scenes. But yeah, it's a decent ride. A little bit hot on the head, but it's not that hot of a day. So, as I look west, all the way west, I can see down near the Palisades Hills. It's a pretty nice view looking west. Zoom in, but nice day, nice clear day. You know? I'm gonna go catch up right here, still a basketball from. And then go dunk that shit. He said, you can't steal it from me. You can't go at me. You know, she's if you come steal a basketball and knock your phone, they know you're having fun. Pretending like you want to compete. You know what I'm saying? That's all in fun when you do that. People used to do that to me all the time as they walk down the street with basketball, especially the homies. They used to be walking. They come sneak behind me and knock it away from me and shit. A couple of them playing too hard, knock my shit in the street. You know? I'm like, nigga, stop playing. You got the ball in the street. But yeah, all in fun, man. Basketball. You guys want to get to my location where I want to kind of like do my thing? I'll probably never cut you off. At least extend this thing and keep it rolling regardless of my, you know what I'm saying? Of my tire getting flat. I said, you know what, I'm a soldier, fuck it. I'll keep it rolling. You know what I mean? Keep the camera rolling and walk it out. I got enough equipment where I can hold the cameras up.
What is that?
I ain't gotta be on the damn bike to keep the camera rolling. You know? Give y'all what I promise every morning. at least 3 hours. You know? Well, close to 3 hours. It'd be like 250 probably, somewhere around that. When it is in this one maybe. But yeah, a little bit sooner. I don't know. I got over here kind of quick actually. I think it's the tunnels. Yeah, Coco says she thinks it's the tunnels that's making people get to catch these flats. It could be. Either way, things happen for a reason. You know, the only thing is that I don't want to take for granted the extra expense that I keep having to pay, and I want to make sure I take whatever precautions or extra precautions I can take if I can figure out what that may be. You know, like what the hell do I need to adjust to stop doing this shit? You know, type shit. But you know, it is what it is, man. It's just, it's a lot about slowing down too in life. Period. It's just another reminder. If you slow down, you know, you know, you probably won't have to keep having to, you know, pay the extra costs in situations. Because, you know, if I'm going slow and not trying to appease the viewers, I have a better chance of seeing what I'm rolling over, right? But, you know, the need for speed. Nigga end up paying for that shit. But it's cool. Like I said, I take things as they come. And I'm the crest of them, you know? Well, Felix, people say, why don't you get a car? I have access to a car whenever I need it. I don't stream in that thing a lot. It's funny how you guys talk about it. Maybe when I go get in the car today, I'll extend my streaming. No, my lady ain't gonna want me to do that. She'd be like, fuck all that. And I'll turn on that damn live stream again. Unless I did it on my own tonight. I probably won't be able to do that because I have to go get the bike fixed and still do all my laundry and all the other shit I had to do today. Besides getting a few hours more of work on the computer. Check out. Got a lot to do with otherwise. Got a full day ahead of me. This thing didn't do nothing but jumpstart the process, I'll put it that way. Bike didn't do shit but jumpstart the process. It didn't hurt me that bad. At least catching the flat didn't hurt me that bad as far as continuing what I have to do today. Jefferson Park. I didn't get over here immediately on the back of things, so we got over here. Just slow motion today. I didn't go all the way to the Coliseum. Beautiful walk, nice comfortable walk, no stress at all. Bike's heavy only when you're riding and trying to pedal it. You walking with it? Oh, no big deal, it's just a balancing act. It's good. Amazon man making his deliveries. Every once in a while you catch flats and shit like that. It's a blessing if you're able to continue your little stream without showing too much stress to the viewers. You got lucky, you know what I mean? I got lucky today. I was in a position to kind of take care of this anyway. Like I said, it's just going to cost me a little extra money, so who cares? In the future, when I get big enough, all my viewers see me get in this situation. I'm sure you guys will just start throwing money at me like, here, man, here's for the situation. That's how they always do it for other streamers. The homie got his shit told during his live, and I think he got like $600 in donations in 2 hours. But he got his shit towed away. So I was like, oh, that's cool. The viewers are cool. So I know how you guys are. Plus, start getting more viewers and people actually listening to what I'm saying, paying attention to the details of what I'm going through. They'll be happy to support me. Like, here, man, here's some money for your flat, type shit. People are just like that. And I ain't saying I need it. I'm just saying, I already know. People make those kind of gestures, but if they actually hear you, I mean, a lot of times on this videos that I record, I notice people probably aren't even listening to what I'm saying 90% of the time, you know? Or, like I say, they're just tuning in and out. I do realize that. So I try to keep my narrations clean, but I'm mainly doing it for myself. Because most people aren't really paying attention to everything you say. You know, barely anything you say. Probably barely even half of it, if that much. So, with that in mind, I don't let it deter me. I still try to keep it clean as far as, you know, what I'm saying. Information. I unselfishly. Either not talking or when I do talk. I guess I'm gonna sit right here for a second, you guys. Call it a day, I don't know. Maybe I'll just cut him down right here. This is kind of a good spot. Right where the USC future leaders of the world are coming in and out of it. Wasn't too bad of a walk, I guess. I enjoyed that. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you're impulsive like me, sorry I couldn't fly you around the city as fast as I want to. Cut it a little short, you guys. Just today. Well, 2 hours and might barely even be 2 hours in. That's the messed up part. I want to go another hour, but that will impede my progress of getting my tire fixed. Just like put it down. Anyway, we'll end it here, and we'll be back soon, very soon. I'm gonna jump on top of this thing and let him ride me to the house. Fuck it. I'm gonna sit on top of it and see if it still starts rolling. It's a lot like nigger on the front. Probably go in there a little quick today. Like I said, we'll be there in how long? An hour and fucking 59 minutes. I guess it's a 2-hour show today. I guess we're doing 2 hours today, folks. Alright. Robots are taking over. Peace, folks. We will see you on the next one. All right. Peace, peace.